All right, absolutely last day I have a beard, I promise. I really want to shave right now, but I have this weird razor burn thing going on, and I know if I shave, it's gonna be red and like itchy and all nasty underneath. I'm just trying not to itch it. Honestly, today's gonna be like camera stores, cleaning up my apartment and packing, and maybe a Q&A. Because tomorrow at 5 a.m., me and Angelique leave to go to Toronto. Canada, it's about time I visited you for these daily vlogs. Incomplete good news, I thought I had lost these glasses. If you're extremely dedicated viewers of this channel, then you know that I lose every pair of sunglasses I bought. I bought these 2 weeks ago with the promise that I would not lose these sunglasses until my birthday, May 4th, 2017. If I lost them, I couldn't buy any more sunglasses and I'd just have to suffer through life. But I found them. They were in the floor of Scooter's car. Time for the camera store. If you're wondering why today's video is just a Q&A with me and Scooter, it's because this is my office. Yeah. I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. So I just asked you guys for a couple questions on Twitter. You sent them in, we're gonna answer them. It's a fun way to end today's video.
I'm not gonna lie, I peeked a little bit and some of the questions you guys asked are awesome, so.
First question. Where's your next trip gonna be? Hopefully Arizona. Well, our next trip is not together. I leave in 2 days with Angelique to go to Toronto for Buffer Film Festival, but I'll be back in like 5 days and then I'm not sure where we're going. I know my next trip will probably be either like London or South Africa or something. I'm gonna close that door.
That's cool.
I didn't know that. Answer the next question. How does Scooter feel about me dating his sister?
How do I feel about Sawyer Hartman dating my sister? Have you guys ever met Sawyer Hartman? I don't really care. Like,
how do you feel about
the
me
dating?
to your sister?
The dating. Okay, you can't put it like that. The dating aspect doesn't bother me at all. I think it's cool. I would rather be friends with somebody that my sister's with than us not like each other. So that's
and I'm
cool.
just cool. All right, next question. Worst high school experience, dude. That you can't even get me started on that. How about the time we got pulled over by 4 or 5 cop cars, a cop SUV with a drug dog, and a helicopter? That was bad. Yeah, that happened to me. I got pulled over. Or the time I got pantsed and I was wearing nothing but a jock strap. I used to hang out with some friends who didn't really like me that much. So they'd be walking with me and then I'd be talking and like I do, and then I'd turn around and they'd be gone. And this isn't like feel
This
bad
is a
for me.
therapy
Like,
session.
no, what's your worst high school experience? You were pretty much just there last year, so.
Probably the one party that I wasn't supposed to be at, wrong place, wrong time, got busted by a riot squad, full people, like busted in the door and everything.
Like SWAT team?
What happened was 2 colleges came to the high school party, wrong crowds mixed,
Holy crap.
full out brawl in front of the house.
Did you hit anybody? Did you get hit?
Funny thing, it was my buddy's house. I ran out there. People are fighting, blood
my
everywhere.
God.
I'm just like,
Help.
help. I run inside. Next thing you know, everybody's running around. Cops, cops, cops. A neighbor called the cops because they're fighting outside. And so they just come in full riot gear, dogs, putting people on the ground, like tasering people. It was crazy.
Your story beats mine. I didn't even go to high school parties, so.
But I did get arrested that night. And then my buddy, we were 10 miles away from my house. My buddy ran 10 miles to my house to meet me later that night.
Next question. Any tips or like good cameras for aspiring filmmaker videographers? Yeah, I mean, my recommendation would be like a 70D with like a 70 to 50 Tamron 2.8 lens. Or the 70D, same camera, it's the Canon camera. It's like $1,000. I know that's a lot of money, but it's a really good camera. Like you can grow into it. It's better than buying something for $500 that you use for 6 months and then you have to buy something completely new again. This cheap, I think it's like 500 bucks. Canon 10 to 22 millimeter super wide angle. This is one like Casey Neistat uses. A lot of people use when it kind of has that really wide feel. But that's it. Just play around with different cameras. Get your hands on any cameras, lenses you can test out, any ones you can borrow. Just get a good feel of what you like and then go with that. Oh, there's a good one. Has any paranormal activity happened since we used the Ouija board? You're the one that stays in that room. Has anything weird happened?
I don't want to creep anyone out.
Really?
Okay. I like this kind of
Really?
stuff. Is that messed up?
Your sister's gonna be so
I know.
mad.
I shouldn't tell you this.
Please do. She's gonna be so mad though.
But last night I felt 2 hands on my back. Okay, that's weird because
Get
the dude's
outta
name was
here.
Hands. But I felt 2 hands on my back and kind of like nudged me like a little rock. And like it feels normal because I like, whatever. It felt kind of normal, so I went with it. And then I like, it kind of hit me like 10 seconds later. I was like, and I like looked around and nothing was there.
I was thinking though, like, what if one day when Angelique's here and is leaving for work early in the morning, what if I went out and bought another Ouija board and put it on the doorstep so it looked like it came back even though I threw it out? So when she went to leave, she'd open the door and look down and see it.
I think you
And
need to
she'd
do
freak
that.
out. I need to do that.
I think
I
you
need to
need
do
to.
that. Ouija board print. She
That's
does
funny.
not.
Like in that video,
You guys
the
saw
last
it. If
video,
you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, that she's disappointed in me. It's not clickbait. Go watch it because she's seriously pissed off. Like, she does not find scary shit to be as funny as we do. What's it like to travel around constantly enjoying the views? It's amazing. Traveling the world allows you to see new people, see new things, and experience things you didn't know were out there. It's a great experience, and you should get out there and see the world, no matter which way you do it. Scoot, what did you think about Sawyer the first time you met him? What did you think about me the first time?
I didn't know what to expect because you have, okay, the stereotypical attitude of somebody who has that type of following, who's in LA.
So you judged me.
I judged you. And then he tells me, okay, actually this is perfect. So he calls me, he's like, yeah, like I do board sports, like I'm gonna come to Utah and snowboard. And I'm like, all right, so this guy from LA wants to come snowboard, like I'll show him. So like me and my homeboy, like pick him up.
You guys are like pro snowboarders.
Yeah, we were like going over to Brighton. We got all of our like crew ready and everything. Sawyer just comes out shreds. Like
I hadn't done it in years, so
I didn't know. Like I would never have known he. Like I would have thought he was a shredder. And at that time I was like, all right, like this dude can hang.
Score.
Like he board slided a down rail first time snowboarding, and like at that point I was like, all right.
Last question. What are both of your hopes and dreams in life? Love you both.
Hopes and dreams in life. It may sound super cheesy, but like, be happy. Whatever that entails, whether that's filming, hanging out with Sawyer.
That was my answer.
Really?
You guys don't know Scooter, he's Angelique's little brother, my girlfriend. He's been in all my videos. He's really working with me and we're making cool stuff together. If you haven't checked out his channel, link's always down below. Give him a subscribe and give him a chance. Love you guys very much. See you beautiful people tomorrow. Woo! Have a great night. See you beautiful people tomorrow. Peace.
Will not raise taxes on anyone making $250,000 or less.
The scary thing is neither of them are answering any questions. They're just pivoting. Pivoting is the act of taking a question and rewording it to get on a topic that you actually know a lot about and promote your cause. That's literally all this is, pivoting and then discrediting. I'm so sad for our country. I mean, I try to make these videos positive, and I think I do a good job, but this is sad. This is serious. It's almost like people forget that, like, one time Rome was a great country, and one day it fell. And America, great country. One day, statistically, it'll probably fall. So let's not make that day like today. This is horrible. We deserve so much more. Good night and good luck.